Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Friday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. This can be part 2 of the L's, wrapping up the L's from my A to Z vinyl collection. Normally I do 10 albums at a time. This is going to be just a little bit more, but I didn't have enough to do a part 3. So let's get started. Now I know you're going to say this next one should have been listed under the G's, and I realized that, but I had it placed in the L's because of the main artist's last name. This is the Best of Grin with Niles Lovgren, or Niels Lovgren, an amazing multi-instrumentalist, part of the E Street Band with Bruce Springsteen, part of the Crazy Horse that plays with Neil Young, of course, obviously with Grin, also a solo artist. It's on the Orange Epic label. Really good stuff. 1999 release of this one. Short-lived band. I think they only put out 4 albums maybe. But I've got to get more. You got Like Rain, White Lies, Direction, Moon Tears, See What a Love Can Do, Take You to the Movies Tonight, Sad Letter, Heavy Chevy, Love or Else, and We All Sung Together. Really cool stuff by Niels Lovgren, or Niles Lovgren. Again, I apologize if I'm butchering the name. This is his 3rd solo album. I Came to Dance. Okay. 1977 release on this one. And really good stuff. He's a great artist. This one's on the A&M label. He is a great artist, for sure. I Came to Dance, Rock Me at Home, Home is Where the Hurt Is, Code of the Road, Happy Ending, Kids, Going South, To Be a Dreamer, Jealous, Gun, and Happy. Kind of again, an Americana type of artist, a bit of rock and roll going in there, and really good stuff. Love it. As well as this one. This is the a live album. This is Night After Night, double album. Night After Night is a 1977 release. You got to Take You to the Movies, Back It Up, Keith Don't Go, Like Rain, Cry Tough, It's Not a Crime, Going Back, You're the Weight, Beggar's Day, Moon Tears, Code of the Road, Rock and Roll Crook, Going South, Incidentally, It's Over, and I Came to Dance. Cool stuff. Great live album. Enjoyable live album. This next one was a BCLT from none other than Aaron Mutha Alomar. This is Lynyrd Skynyrd, and Minus was there. Okay, this is some live tracks from live at Nebworth Festival, England, August 21st, 1976. I think it's a bootleg, if I'm not mistaken. You can know it's it's Aaron from the MoFi sleeves that he so kindly gives you. And yeah, there's some cool stuff. You got Working for the MCA, I Ain't the One, Saturday Night Special, Traveling Man, That Smell, Give Me 3 Steps, Sweet Home Alabama, and Freebird. Classic. I think from their first 3 albums, couple albums. But great album. I've got mostly Lynyrd Skynyrd on CD. That's why I'm not showing a lot here. And of course, the compilation album Gold and Platinum, the best of 1979 release. Just amazing. Everyone's seen this one. Amazing stuff. This next band, not to be confused with Greg Lake, which I did in the beginning. This is the band Lake. Okay. This is Paradise Island. The band Lake is a German British rock band from Hamburg, formed in 1977. And there's the boys there. So Paradise Island is the third album from these guys. Really good album. Really good album. Who you got in here? You got James Hopkins Harrison on lead and backing vocals. Alex Conte on guitars and vocals. Detlef Patterson on acoustic piano. Fender Rhodes and vocals. Jeremy Pesci on organ and moog and clavinet and acoustic rhythm guitars. Martin Telfensi on bass. And Dieter Ironrent on drums. So really good stuff. So that's their third album. And then their fourth is Ouch. I love the covers of these as well. Okay. Ouch, 1980 release on that one. Again, just great straight ahead rock. From Lake. It's only one I have of this one. This is Live Loggins and Messina. Just really good stuff. Kenny Loggins, Jim Messina, two remarkable artists. This is live on stage from San Francisco, Winterland, April 28th, 1972, New York, Carnegie Hall, March 12th, 73, and Boston Orpheum Theater, March 4th, 1973. It's a double album, really, really good shape. Just a classic album. The inner gatefold, and I can't remember what label this one's on. Just on the Columbia label there. But yeah, great live album from two amazing artists. So speaking of Lake, this is the remarkable Greg Lake from, of course, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, King Crimson, singer-songwriter, guitarist, just really, really good stuff. This is his debut album, 1981 release. You got Gary Moore on lead guitars, amazing Gary Moore. You also have Steve Lukather from Toto on guitars, Clarence Clemens from the E Street Band on guitars, on saxophone, and Jeff Porcaro from Toto as well on drums. Jeff Porcaro and Steve Lukather, of course, session musicians, amazing session musicians. This is a really good album. I gotta listen to this one again. It's on the Chrysalis label. Full of wonderful artists. You got Nuclear Attack, Love You Too Much, It Hurts, Black and Blue, Retribution, Drive, Long Goodbye, The Lie, Someone, Let Me Tell You, Love You Once Before You Go, and For Those Who Dare. Greg Lake. And then finally, the Mighty Zeppelin. Of course, that amazing, one of my favorite bands. Top 10, definitely top 5. Anywhere between. All depends on the day. Now I have most of their stuff on CD, but I have 4 of their albums on vinyl. This was the introduction for me to Led Zeppelin. Was Zep 4 or Zozo or No Title, whatever you want to call it. Remarkable album. I just wore it out. This is not the original copy. I just couldn't get enough of it. Just an amazing album. 1971 release. Of course, Stairway to Heaven, the big hit. You got Black Dog, Rock and Roll, The Battle of Evermore, Stairway to Heaven. It just took you on a journey. Every song was remarkable, and I love it. I still love it today. It's gorgeous, wonderful. And then you got 1975's Physical Graffiti. Okay, we all know these ones. Physical Graffiti, 1975 release. Then you've got 1976 Presence. Awesome. And then from the soundtrack, the song remains the same, of the same movie. And Swan Song label. Amazing stuff. Love it, love it, love it. So there you have it, guys. There's my L's from my vinyl collection from A to Z. I'll be starting, I'm not sure when, because of my work, definitely into the M's, which is going to take a bit because I got quite a few M's. So, but we'll get through it, no problem at all. And have yourself a wonderful day. Take care. Love you all. Bye now.